Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. 'Tis I, the one only Archer with Archer Astrology. How are ya? Sagittarius, it's time to do your love energy check-in for you and the one on your mind for the week ahead for February of 2024 or whenever you find my reading, because my readings are timeless and meant to find you when they do. And I appreciate you for being here and being a part of it. If you could return the love for me, please, and love the like down here, share the channel, share the video, help us to grow. Let's just heal everybody. It's a thing we do. It's a genre. And I appreciate you for being a part of it. Also, subscribe, set the bell to all notifications. I do go live every Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern for all signs, from Aries to Pisces, plus a card for each sign. And if you are joining me when I record this video on the 7th, the February contest will be going on tonight, where you can enter down in either the live chat or the comments section. Leave a hashtag of like whatever you want. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. And then you'll be entered. And then during the live all signs on February 14th, I will draw 2 names out of a fishbowl. And you guys will win a couple of tarot decks. Just a little something from me to you. All right. I appreciate you for being a part of all this. And while you're here, Page of Swords all over my channel as much as you like. I've got healing music based covers. I got a little collab going on with the one and only Caitlin Petty on her original song Natural Disaster. Feel free to check that out. And if musically inclined, add a track or two to it. I don't care. And follow me on TikTok and Instagram. We're working to get me to 1,000 followers so I can start going live on other platforms, because I have got lots in store for 2024. And I appreciate you for being a part of it, Sagittarius. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the energies for you and the one on your mind for, let's go February 2024, because we got a lot of Aquarius energy going on, okay? Pluto's into Aquarius, settling down. You've got the sun in Aquarius. You've got a new moon in Aquarius. But all the planets are direct, so that's some good energy coming in for some forward momentum. All right, so we're going to take a look, first of all, at you and the one on your mind's energy. Then we're going to get really deep, because that's what I was trained to do. And we're going to actually look into where you might have come from, your star seeds and such. That's why I'm Archer Astrology. I love looking up the stars. Like my dream home, it would have a telescope on the roof of it. It'd be so, like a digital one. It'd be so cool. But yeah, so we're going to actually go real deep into your goal or destiny and see maybe why you got here, what brought them into your life, and all the other, just the stuff we do. All right. All right. So let's go for it. We're going to do 9 cards on the table with a 10th card outcome for you at the bottom of the deck using my awesome Grand Theft Auto deck. I love this deck. And then we'll throw a boatload of clarifiers at with Millennial Tarot. And of course, highest, greatest good, all that, you know the usual. I got your back. You're with me. I am your ride or die for life. Okay. I am the crystals. I got you. All right. Ooh, ooh. 5 of Cups. Even in 5 of Cups moments, Sag, I totally got you. All right. So let's do it to it. Let's go for it. I got you. I'm in the crystals. All right. Let's do it. All right. For Sagittarius and the one on their mind, what have we got? What's going on? Thoughts, feelings, emotions. Let's do it. All right. Sagittarius. 2 shuffles. Let's go. 1 and 2. Woo! Woo! Sag! This is why I love reading for Sagittarius. And on that note, let's love this deck for the sassy Sagittarius. Here we go. Ooh, well, you got me already oohing. Come on now, Sag. Your outcome is a friggin' Wheel of Fortune. Ding, ding, ding. Tell Sag what they've won, Archer. Okay. Well, looks like maybe all of it. We'll find out, though. Death card. Well, new beginnings. Those are cool. You got some Scorpio in your chart somewhere? You rising like a phoenix out of the ashes in the outcome? Getting popular and starting something cool that I've seen that you have worked really hard to create for this Ace of Pentacles. Nice. This is a really neat youthful spark that kind of ignites a lot of new stuff. Go time. Let's do it. I like it. Okay, cool. What's your present energy? What you up to? What you doing? You're the Emperor, Aries energy. Look at you bossing up. So, like, if you've got a lot on your mind, you are not letting it show. You are maintaining your composure, much like an emperor has to do, to keep it together and like keep everything on point, everything on message, where you're going with this. You have a great way of doing that, and you always look good doing it too. Emperor energy. All right. Now, let's take a look at what the immediate influence is on you. What's cooking? Judgment with the Eon. Scorpio energy, but I pull mutable energy off of this sometimes. The ability to adapt. That's you and Pisces and Gemini and Virgo, where you guys can like adapt, go with the flow in a situation and overcome like any obstacle that comes into your path. Okay. That's not bad at all. It's very stable. And for a fixed energy. All right. What's your goal or destiny? Where are we heading to? 10 of Wands. That's you. 10 of Wands is overcoming any of the mindsets, the energetical places that get you to a point of completion. And I love to define this card as you, and it's in your goal or destiny, where it's like when you come to somebody that's looking for that charger cord in their drawer, and they've been there 2 or 3 times, and they're like, oh, and you come up to them, and you're like Sag energy. You're like, you know what? Just stop on the way to work, grab another charger cord. When you find the other one, you'll have a backup. All right, that kind of a thing. That's 10 of Wands. That's the power that you hold. Okay, so we're gonna tap deep into that one for sure. All right, let's see what's going on their side of the fence. What's their present energy? 4 of Cups, Cancer energy. They're a little focused on you, and they're overwhelmed about it. 4 of Cups, kind of like they know what they want. They've been through this one. They could be checking you out a little bit too on the 4 of Cups, but it's cuppy energy. It's emotional energy, because even if you look at it on this 4 of Cups, he's smiling. He's looking at the phone, but he's smiling. Okay, so we'll find out what's up with that. All right, what's the immediate influence on their energy? The 4 of Wands, Aries energy, and a wish being granted. Wow, angel number 440 shows up on their side too. Sagittarius, you have somebody awoke to a connection on this one here. This is going to get interesting. They see you as a wish because he's smiling. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to find out more about this. All right, so let's take your 3 cards, add their 2 cards to it, and see what we get for a potential future influence on the connection. The 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. That you guys get it all, and it's happening in here and in the 3D in this one in the outcome. It's like a business plan that can go 10 plus years with no problem to come to all those completions. Look at the 10s. Angel number 1010 and 44 are showing up too. So it's a very good point of everything coming together on this one. Okay. All right. What is the incoming energy on the situation? Let's find out. The High Priestess. Shh. Could be any sign. Only your hairdresser knows for sure. In this one here, that's deep. Now, normally it's Pisces into Cancer energy, but back when Rider-Waite was still sketching ideas on cocktail napkins, Tarot de Marcel kind of looked at this as a little Virgo. It's a deep shell, okay? Cancer and Virgo energy. That's like a hermit crab shell. When you combine those energies together, it's a lifting of the veil that takes you forward into anything, and having belief in the process, okay? A lot of secrets coming to light, a lot of just whatever comes to it, taking your time and what's needed to go with, okay? All right, cool. So let's take a look at what the environmental factors are. It's you. It's Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Look at you. Hello, Sagittarius. Look at how the artwork and the energy leads out off of this one here. It is a lot of work being you, isn't it? Nobody can do what Sagittarius does. That's the environmental factors. It's you. You're the environmental factors in the forward momentum on this one here. It takes a lot to be balanced and patient and top shelf all the time, and keep one of your feet in the water and one of your feet on land, and then do this. That's a lot of work, but you come through it, right? Sagittarius, it's you. What's the inner emotions? 3 of Wands. That's Aries. That's a lot of passion to follow the energetical flow and go with it here. And the red truck resonates to somebody, I think, in some way. But that comes out that it's kind of just it's like following the flow of energies and like a playful purity that keeps the spark going for you guys. Okay, it's neat, very cool. I like it. All right, so let's get some clarifiers on it, because right now you got you in Cancer, Virgo, Aries all over the place, Sagittarius, fixed energy, Scorpio's hanging out, but of course it could be any sign. We're not telling. All right, and you. All right, so let's go. Let's give me some clarifiers. Let's start with where you are at right now, because you're looking good. But that Judgment card that you've been through a lot. 10 of Wands, how could you not? All right, give me everything you got on the Emperor to the Eon. That'll work. Let's see what we got. Starting out with the King of Pentacles. Who's your daddy and what does he do? He's making bread apparently right now. You're in bank on this one here. And this is kind of like that energy of like all work and no play makes Sag a sad Sag, right? So you've been focusing on a lot right now, Sagittarius, and thinking about it. And maybe even your brain's sitting there looking at that being like, oh, Sag, could we just take a break for like a day or two, or take a road trip or a cruise? Just connect to Earth, take a moment or two just to like kind of decompress and recompress. All right, just finding some balance on that. Knight of Swords, see, organizing your thoughts. 5 of Pentacles, after working through some quiet time, self-care was needed for some forward momentum. The Chariot comes out, foot on the gas, no, I'm going to crash. Literally like a road trip to do some self-care, to like work your way through some things in here. Okay, so Sag, that time to gather your thoughts is always needed when you're in this Five of Pentacles energy of wanting to come out of the cold and work through some stuff on your own. That energy here, that's strong Aquarius energy. I see Libra off it too, but strong Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your chart, way out in the back 40 possibly. But it's like you find clarity in those moments when you're faced up with a fire hose of emotions and everything's coming at you and you've got people texting you and the phone's going off and it's all nonstop and you just need a little bit of time to sort through the energies in that. It's where you get all the knowledge, is in those moments, okay? It's like you spend so much time taking care of other people and being like, why so serious, everybody? We just need to have some fun. What's going on? That finally, like, it's almost like you kicked in after being the pure, like the freaking pure mediator for like everybody. And like your brain was all like, death card. Wait, hold it, Sag. What about you? What about you, Sagittarius? You know, so you have the ability to see through the goodness in everybody else that lies deep inside that Gemini energy with the Knight of Swords to the Libra energy of the Four of Swords. But when do you stop and take the moment for you, Sagittarius? Scorpio energy, the time to reflect back, Pluto into Aquarius. Yeah, maybe you've always been the peer mediator or moderator type of a person for somebody, or relocation specialist, and you never stop. Emperor, always on the go, can't say no. But you're right there. Emperor squared. You're always doing so much for each other and everybody else and everyone around you. You try always to just make everyone happy, and you get to that point of dedication that it's like, when do you get Sag time? When do you make you happy on this one here? Or however you overcome it, double Emperor card, though, you overcome it beautifully. All right. That's Gemini, Cancer energy. You've got also Virgo and Capricorn I'm seeing off of this one. Okay. Who don't need that time, right? All right. Let's see. Have you noticed, like, who don't need that time? Have you noticed, I keep seeing stray cats. What the frick's up with that? Sagittarius, like, were you like the kid that like always would, like, a stray cat would follow you home, or like you would bring a stray cat home and be like, it's pretty, can we keep it, or something like that? It's like you always had a beautiful way of handling things, and it could be why that it was always like energy attracts to you, and you see that, like, there's purity in that. Sun card to the King of Cups to the King of Wands. There's a lot of Aries energy as well as Pisces. It's all of this coming into that one here. Yeah. So it's like you find the happiness in the limitations of human thought that overcome it. Animals don't have that, and that's, you connect to them, don't you? Like, keep in mind, they're so similar to us. If our percentage points were off by 1%, we'd be a dolphin, but it's close enough, right? Pisces energy. It's that you connect to them because an animal, whether it be the cats or a dog or a bird, whatever it is, they have that ability to just be happy. They don't have the limitations of human thought. Right? Sun card, following happiness and finding it. That's what you're here, is to find your happiness. You or them could be born on the 19th, but this is in your energy, so that could be on your side. I also see the 4th, the 11th, and the 7th coming out, as well as the 6th and the 12th. All right? Give me some more on that. I want to go on the Sun card to the King of Wands, which is the big divine energy. We're going to call it the big divine energy. Call it whatever else you want. That's on you. But yeah, that's what we're going to call it right there. Three of Pentacles, call it whatever else you want. Towards Virgo, Capricorn energy on this one. All right. So, like, have you seen or noticed that? It's kind of like you're the first sign to not judge anyone. Very similar. Ace of Wands. You just like what you like. You know what you want. You like the freedom of it and the ability to just be yourself. Strong Aries energy on this one here. It's kind of like you've always been the rock for everyone, right? You're the one whose phone's always going up. You're the one who's least, when you least suspect, when you're doing this, because everything is energy and it always gives off and it always keeps going. But you pick up on that, Sagittarius, because you're temperance. You're the card of alchemy and that deep knowledge. It's why you attract people, and so much your energy precedes you. You're like a performer of sorts. Page of Pentacles to the 5 of Cups on the Magician. That's literally a breakdown of what I'm saying. Yeah. Page of Pentacles to the 5 of Cups. You show up at the points when people need to be as happy and excited and energetic as you are, almost to the point that you get overwhelmed by it. 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. You're everybody's personal trainer, your top shelf. People can't do what Sagittarius does. It's kind of like you are always like the sun, how the sun's our guiding light, our center point, our focal point, the sun and the stars. Sagittarius. You're the center of the universe on this one. I'm seeing frickin' Polaris, also known as the North Star. Ooh, we're going into celestial navigation, all that Aries energy. My Aries dad did teach me celestial navigation when I was just a wee little lad. All right. Oh, Sagittarius, you are a guiding light. You're also known as Polaris. Oh, wow. To find that, you have to start at the Big Dipper, all right? And then you like do a visual eye line connecting the lower dots. I love looking at the stars. This is so fun. And then you start there. And if you go like straight down from that, it's basically the North Star point is directly above the North Pole. It's why ships back in the days of the Titanic and the Lusitania, like every other boat out there, found their way using that North Star to locate their point. It's how they could find their way through the dark and the depths of the night in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean and still find New York on the other way, okay? You're a guiding light. Okay, give me more on that. This is a fun one. Okay, cool. Let's go. Ten of Wands. See? To the King of Swords, to the Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady winning the race. It's the search that goes on to this. Celestial navigation. It's like how it takes a long time to find your way to places because everybody calculates the everything that you do. It's like if you think about how Bob Ballard found the Titanic with the star. Oh my God, I just got a kiss for the tongue. That was a 9-volt. That was car battery. Whoa. Okay, cool. It's ready. Star card. Literally what I'm talking about. This is actually you. Strong Aquarius energy on this too with everything that's going on, okay? It's like other people had tried to find the Titanic, right? Honorable mentions to Jack Grimm, of course. It wasn't a propeller. Anyways, but Bob Ballard was the one that came up with the idea of sweeping the area, mowing the lawn energetically to find that. The Titanic, even while it was sinking, I don't know why we're going to the Titanic off of this one, just go with it, Sagittarius. Even while Titanic was sinking, the earth kept on spinning and the ocean kept on flowing. So the Titanic actually sank about 19 miles, sun card energy, off of where it reported it was at. That's why nobody could find it. But what Bob Ballard did was he came up with the idea of energetically mowing the lawn, where he went down and he didn't look for the ship itself. He actually looked for the first sign of debris on the ocean floor that he saw. And that's what it was. He just kept scanning, overlapping his tire and moon card energy until he found a boiler. That was somehow this ties to your reading. I have no clue how, but we're going with it. I know stuff about the Titanic. I got blueprints on that thing. Anyway, doesn't everybody? Anyhow, I got passenger lists too. But anyways, moon card. Stay on point here, Archer. With the moon card to the 7 of Swords, you're brought in that dark of night to heal. And they found a boiler, okay, where he knew, we already knew where 2 of the other boats were at the time. We knew where the Olympic went. We knew where the Britannic went. So he knew that boiler belonged to that boat. That's how he knew he found it and guided it in, because he trusted the gut of the point of what he knew. He knew that boiler belonged to that boat, okay? And that's allowed him to find his way. He worked it in, and he did it, all right? You are here to help guide people towards their light, their pure passions, their truths, and everything that they hold near and deep to them like that. It's why so many people cannot do what you do. It's why you got temperance. You picked it. You picked it. When you went up in front of Michael Isaac Newton for your energetical blueprint, and you were like, yeah, I want to be a Sagittarius. Sounds fun. Here we are. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Very grateful. Appreciate you. All right. Give me something on their energy. Let's keep going with this. Give me something on their energy. We got the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune, which you're blocking their energy, Sagittarius. But it is an outcome, so it's both y'all. So this ties to this. All right. Let's go. 4 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Cancer, Aries energy. It's you. Temperance. First card out I stop at. Told you. Could be another Sagittarius. Could be a Cancer and Aries you're dealing with on this one here. They're kind of doing the same thing. They've been through so many tests, so much stuff here that they weren't even thinking of anything of the things that it could be when it was something that checks both the boxes in you. There's something about you that they're very proud of while they're snooping in on you. Hanged man energy. It's a good snooping. Because see, I told you he's smiling. It's like proud energy in this one because he's like, yeah, that's Sagittarius. Yep. But the Hanged Man, the Pisces energy, shows that you guys might even be seeing dreams more because you guys are two-way transmitting to each other. It's kind of like they just know something about you or you guys just get it. There is communications here, whether you know who it is that I'm talking to right now, whether it's somebody that you've been talking to or it's somebody you haven't talked to in 4 days, 4 months, 4 weeks. It doesn't matter. Or somebody that's coming in. It doesn't matter. Time's timeless. We didn't do that. Well, the humans messed that up. They're the ones that jacked the calendar up back in the 1700s. Anyway, I digress. That's none of my business. I'm just here to read the cards. And your person sees you as something very, they're proud. They're overwhelmed. It's a little bit of the Gilded Age. Mark Twain showing up where they're just like, yep, cool. They know what they want. All right. Ten of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, it's they're influencing the outcome. And Strength card. Well, hello there, Leo. How are you doing? Could be dealing with a Cancer or a Leo. Could be a Cancer, Leo, Cusper. Those two are never far apart. I'm a Cancer sun. I know to watch the Leo. The Six of Wands. There's victory in the energy in this one here. Caitlin Petty's on a stage doing freaking sellout Taylor Swift-sized concert and then walking the red freaking carpet to get a Country Music Award Grammy thingy, whatever those are. Right? I don't even know what those are, but she's manifesting it. That's on her. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's straight up victory for you and your person. Meanwhile, the one on your mind, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. They see you as a victory for them. Their mindset keeps assessing a situation because they want to try to be you, or they want to try to be on your level. They're proud of you because you both have overcome a lot of fears. You guys have been down a really similar path because you got a Chariot up here. You got your Pentacles energy. So you guys are both in the green, but they got the red emotion down here. They got some major arcana showing up. All right. So whatever it is, it's like a youthful spark that energizes that freaking Chariot. It's like the jumper cables. Thank you, Spirit. That's interesting. Okay. Got a nice way of showing it. Nice way of showing it here. And I just heard a Sagittarius say, "That's my person's scorecard." Sure, it's okay. It's okay. Death card. I cannot with you, Sagittarius. Death card. It's my person. It's okay. Scorpio shows up just in the nick of time on that one, okay? That's your Pluto energy, which is going to Aquarius to drive this forward. Interesting stuff on that, okay? There's a rebirth energy. That's why I love Scorpios. You could be a Scorpitarius Cusper possibly, but I got a lot of Capricorn energy. There's Earth. And you know what? You're a Sagittarius. We'll just go with that one. High Priestess. Could be any sign. Death card. There's the rebirth. Scorpio goes through 7 levels of ascension. They're freaking amazingly incredible, okay? So, right, meanwhile, they're down here too, by the way, Tower card. All right, that's where they come out of any energy. You guys can do this together. That's the energy on this one here, where you can overcome a dumpster fire on an Amtrak train, on the Titanic in Hindenburg. You know, all that stuff comes together on this one here because you find a youthful spark that somehow you make the best of bad situations together, no matter where the end happens. All right, that's cool. Well, it is your person, Sagittarius. I know, Archer. What's the giggle for then? Give me something on the outcome. Just get on with it. Okay. Give me something on the High Priestess to the Temperance to the three. Who's it down here, anyways? Who's on first now? No, that's the Three of Wands. Sagittarius, Aries, and literally anybody. Let's go. 9 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Whoa, 9-9. 2 of Swords. There's the Towers back to the 3 of Swords. Okay, cool. And the Star came back too. Wow. Sagittarius, you guys have a youthful spark that like cuts right down to the heart of it. And you guys are both protected. Pisces energy, 9 of Wands is you. That's more mutable. The adaptability of the energies on this one here. That whatever it is here, it's like you guys get to relive the honeymoon fears. When you overcome those nervousness, it's like the meetups, the first meet and greet, the first date for the first time. Did somebody bump foreheads when you kissed or something? Or you're gonna. Oh my goodness, you might. And if so, you're going to be like, oh gosh, that was like, oh my gosh, what's happened? 3 of Swords, I don't know what to do on this one. Is it too real? It's possible. I don't know. But on that one, it's that energy that you overcome into this one here. It's like pie. Details, Archer, details. It's like pie. When you look at the 2 of Swords to the 9 of Cups, that's the action and the direction I'm being drawn to off of the Tower card. It's mathematics. It's pie. Pie is fun. Pi is fun. People for centuries have tried to guess pi to a point that they find its endpoint. And guess what? I already know the answer. It doesn't have one. They can look for like a Googleplex of years and see what they can find. It's still always going to be 3.141592 some. I don't know. Right? It's the point that nothing ends. The limit does not exist. You guys come along into something that you find a new purity and just joy and a connection that has no freaking end. The limit does not exist. Star card energy, 3 of Swords. You got strong Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces. That's a lot of mutable energy into it too. Let you go somewhere in this one here. You guys deserve this just as much as you both do on this one. 2 of Swords to the 3 of Swords. You guys have been so close to home through so many things that you rise above it each time. And this is that spark that lets you keep going on and carry through onto this one here. It's beautiful energies. Wow, Sagittarius, nice. This is why I love reading for you. All right, Sag, you've got a lot of Aquarius and Cancer showing up big time. Scorpios all over the place. There's a little bit of Leo right there. You've got, that's Virgo. Capricorn and Taurus. Oh, Archer, by the way, could be any sign. High Priestess energy. So yeah, literally, because that's possible. Sagittarius, claim this thing because this is beautiful. Claim it down in the comments. Leave a comment. Let me know how it resonates. And of course, Sagittarius, darling, remember, this will resonate to any and all placements of Sagittarius within your chart because we're not just our Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, but all the parts of all our charts. And I'm a Vijay Compliant. I will read for any sign or placement desires and inquires. All you got to do is ask. And if you'd like to, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com for a reading where we'll hook up, connect, and take it from there. Until next time, Sagittarius, thank you very, very much for being here and being a part of this with me. I truly adore you for it. Thank you. And Spirit, thank you for the messages today. We are truly grateful and appreciate you for it. All right. Until next time, Sagittarius, I'll see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, chariot. Love you.